Hi, I'm Diana, and I'm biracial. I grew up being biracial and not even really realizing that I was different. And this podcast is going to take you through a story where I had 3 cultural shocks in one night and made me realize, hey, maybe I am different from other kids. So, to preface this, I have a weird family. My mom is fully Thai. My dad is a white man from Minnesota. I have 3 half-siblings who are in their 40s. We're a really weird family. My sister, my oldest sister, has a husband who is Serbian, who is only 7 years older than me. My second sister has 2 boyfriends. And then my brother has 2 children, and I became an aunt at ages 6 and 12. So I grew up already in a weird family, let alone I was given the roadblock of also growing up in a bicultural, biracial way. My story begins at the age of 6 or 7. I was invited to my first sleepover from a neighborhood friend. She invited me over to have dinner and then sleep there. I get there around 4 p.m. because I was so eager to show up and hang out. But around 5 p.m., the realization hit that, oh man, I have to have dinner here. I don't know what we're gonna eat. I grew up eating Thai food to this point. I was scared because I thought I wouldn't be able to eat what they were going to serve me. Well, they told me we were having chili, and I had no idea what that was. In my head, I thought they were going to feed me hot, spicy chilies, and I panicked. But turns out it's just beans and meat, which to me at the time was disgusting. Just as a kid, I did not want to eat beans or meat. But we sat down around the dinner table, and that was when the second cultural shock happened. I'm like, why are we all sitting together? Why is your whole family sitting down and eating? I grew up just having my mom cook. She calls me down when it's ready. I grab a plate and I go sit in front of the TV and watch cartoons. None of my family ate together. So I was already feeling like I was in an awkward position. And then to just top off the uncomfortable feeling and realizations I was having, they all started holding hands, and they said, Diana, would you like to start off the prayer for us? Huh? I had no idea what to do. At this point, yes, I knew what God was, and I knew what praying was because of movies and TV shows. But I never went to church. I guess at the time I didn't really believe in anything to begin with. I was not raised religiously. And I was just too embarrassed to say anything. I faked it. I started off the prayer like how the movies would start off prayers, like, Dear God, thank you for this meal. And I kind of just stopped there. And it was a really awkward moment to come to because there's just this whole religious family staring at me, waiting for me to say something, and I just couldn't say anything past that. And that whole day was just the ultimate realization that, wow, I'm different. I'm not an American kid. I wanted that growing up, and that was the trigger for me to be really resentful of my family and really resentful that I don't get to live the stereotypical American life. And it took me until late teenage years to really start to get over that and accept that I am biracial and I am raised differently, and I should be proud of that. but it was just a turning point in my life. And I'm glad that I had that when I did, because I don't think I would have ever become comfortable with myself as a biracial adult now. So I thank my friend for just giving me the ultimate cultural shock experience that one night.